So if you don't adjust this correctly, you can't proceed. Oh yeah, there's this thing. Apparently, I could actually get Kina to eat this and learn Twister, but he's not in the party right now. And I really don't feel like going all the way back just to get an eat off, or get a new spell, I mean. Because that would also mean I have to go through the control room again. Oh god, the bees! Oh my god, those bees though. Yeah, I don't think I care enough about Twister to actually learn it. And then for the most part, like, Kina... I don't know, like, aside from Mighty Guard and stuff like that, like, kinda... Wait. Oh, he has virus on him. Are you kidding? I didn't even notice that. Oh. Oh, the bees gave him virus. How does that work? Whoops. Wicker Man 2. Ah, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, he gets first strike. Bullshit. Yeah, my bros are a staple pain in the ass enemy in every Final Fantasy, alright. Oh my god. My mana! Oh, my Fyraga sword! Oh my god. Could you not intercept my attacks after I make them? Yeah, this is... Like, I kind of mention this often, but, like... I really dislike how ATB has been handled in, I can't remember... I don't remember if it was only FF9... I think it was like, was it in... Wait, in FF7? When you were queuing up a spell or a summon, did the ATB continue charging? I forget. I think it did, right? You had to hold in the menu. But, you don't think it does? I can't remember exactly, but yeah, basically in whichever Final Fantasy it did apply to, it's really getting on my nerves about the whole, how everyone's ATBs charge even though an animation's playing out. And like, I get it, but the thing is, when I put this on wait mode, I expect everything to wait. Nah. It only waits, like, when you're selecting a sub-menu, when you're trying to look for spells, so I mean, that's how it obviously works. But then, like, I remember in certain cases in... I think it was Final Fantasy VIII as well? Yeah, especially 8. Where I was trying to select something, or select an enemy, an item, or what have you, and then the enemy would just do whatever of its moves, like, in the middle of me menuing. And it's like, wait, then what's the point of a wait mode if I'm still basically playing active mode? And it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I know it's like, in the grand scheme of things, a minor-ish thing, sort of, but it's, I don't know, it just became more apparent as I went through Final Fantasy IX now. Cause like, I think I remember... Wait for the enemy to mess you up? Like, God, I remember I had a better way to word or think about this. Or something, but I can't seem to remember what I was thinking about. Like putting a thermostat that doesn't change the temperature? I wouldn't say like that. Like, how would I word the... Cause like, okay, let me think back to all the games, or all the FFs I've played with ATB in it. So there was... So, FF4... Although, albeit, I was playing with the heck? It floats?! See, because in, let's see, Final Fantasy IV, or the newer one, the 3D one, you can... So wait, when ATB goes, you can see everyone's, like, cast times before they attack. Like, attacks were instant, certain spells took a few frames to process. But I don't think... I think in FF4... Like, whenever someone casted a spell, everyone's ATBs, including the enemies, were paused for a moment until it was done. So then, you know, you wouldn't get screwed by enemy ATB queuing right in between your attack when you were trying to queue up your moves. Because, like, let's say I was trying to queue up, like, Zidane and, like, Steiner to do their basic attacks. And then while the summon animation was going on, while these two had their attacks queued in the middle of the summon, then for some reason the boss or the enemy gets in like some AoE spell right in between Zidane and Steiner's turn, even though I queued them up thinking like they would go next immediately. Then like, if it played out differently, like, if I remember correctly in FF4 and whichever other Final Fantasy I remember, like, then these two would still be charging their ATB while the summon was still going, and then they'll charge once it's over, and then I can adequately adjust on that attack that would have happened. It's like, oh, like, said boss or enemy did a crippling attack on someone? Okay, instead of attacking, then I'll use, like, a magic spell or item. But no, then it's like, oh, I queued them up, but then Steiner died due to a bad hit. But I was like, I couldn't avoid that because the enemy queued up and everything just filled and just waited for itself to play out. So wait, FFA, you had to wait for them to cast, but the attacks were immediate? You had to wait for them to cast... Do you mean like, You mean like there was like cast time in between selecting magic and then it casting? Or like, it was definitely more clear. Or the game was more transparent about that in Final Fantasy IV. Because there was like the yellow ATB bar, which was your actual turn coming up, and then the red or pink bar that indicated how long it took to cast or whether or not their action was to be queued up right then and there. But yeah, FFA, due to how old it is, and the fact that the PC port is just a port, not a remake or whatever, there was no clear indication of any sort of thing like that. Ooh, that's a lot of gil. You know, sometime after all this is done, I should probably look through or not look through probably have like a time to sit down and kind of organize my favorite Final Fantasies into tiers. And then also kind of maybe look back and kind of analyze again how battles played out on the previous Final Fantasies. Mainly the ones with ATB. Like, I'm perfectly fine with, you know, the traditional turn-based ones. But, yeah, I kind of want to look at the difference between how exactly the ATB systems were implemented between 4, 5, 6, 7, or basically 4 to 9. God, the bees. So in 8, you had to wait for the bar, then select spell and wait for another bar to fill up? Wait. I don't believe it ever did that in FFA, did it? There was only one bar. And like, there was no, like, bar depletion for another quick refill to indicate something like that? Right? Yeah, like, maybe when everything has been... Maybe remembering that wrong? Wait for another bar to fill up. I mean, the only thing that comes into mind with when you mentioned 2 bars was Final Fantasy IV, was the 3D Final Fantasy IV remake. Where you select a spell or attack and it changes from a yellow bar to a pink one that instantly fills or that slowly fills based on your method of attacking. But that's the only thing I can actually think of that applies to what you're saying, because I don't believe there was a secondary bar in any other Final Fantasy I've played thus far. Because I know FF4 3D had it, FF5 I played on the PS1 version, which is the SNES port, it didn't have that. FF6 was still the standard meter, or single meter. 7, I believe, was the same. FF8, I think it was still the regular bar. Same with FF9. Ever play 5? Final Fantasy 5 is definitely up there with the first 9 FFs I've played. I really loved it. Funnily enough, when I was going through the game, I thought I was going through like an optional area or something of the sort. And then I ended up in the final boss dungeon and I ended up beating the game, what I assumed was underleveled. So that was pretty funny. Because I completely avoided, like, an entire side area, which was like a side quest devoted to get you to learn, I believe, Holy and Meteor, or something like that. I skipped over that. I was like, whoop! Because when I went there, I went into the tower and says, oh, you need to split up your party into, like, 3 separate... Oh, no, wait. No, you had to split your party into teams of 2, or 2 teams... Okay, wait. No, you can split your party into 2 teams of however you want to compose it, like 2-2 or 3-1, 1-3. I'm pretty sure you can't do 0-4 because you need someone on the other side. But yeah, so I split up the team. I sent them into the tower. The first encounter I had, the enemy casted like meteor and stuff on me, and we died within 1 turn. I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. And so I accidentally proceeded to the final boss dungeon and ended up finishing the game. I was like, okay. Split your team in FF6. Oh, yeah, on, what was it called again? The Floating Continent? Yeah, I really like that team splitting segment. That was pretty cool. Being able to cover a lot of ground and switch between the 3 different teams as you go. You know, like, the more I, like, think about it, the more I'll probably, the more I can't wait to actually, like, properly have a sit-down and weigh which Final Fantasies I liked over the other, or just kind of, like, put into my tier list and all that. You know, that's not gonna take me anywhere. A lot of occasions too, not just Split Continent. Oh, yeah, even like... Oh my god. The game's telling me I messed up or I'm taking too long. If they're giving me a cutscene. Yeah, like, there was like the Moogle stuff, where you had to defend Terra. The Kefka defense at Narsh. I think there was like at least 1 or 2 other opportunities there too. But yeah, I like how I like those split party moments, or at least like moments where you can like have separate groups in one instance. Seems we can't go any further. Yeah, I suggest you let us handle these controls. You and the others should head for the elevator and oh my god. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look, I am not an idiot. I just need to check out the different possibilities. You guys operate the controls while we head off for that elevator. Alright, let's do it. You got the controls, everyone. Backstage work ain't all that bad. Stupid giggling. You're leaving me behind? You're leaving me behind, so you gotta stand tall and do well. Seems like you're no yummy snack here. No! Welcome to Pandemonium. The only food here is madness. Oh, so you can like change it with AT. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to change this back to 1. Or 0? Okay, I'm guessing that's supposed to be 1. No, but that doesn't bring me close to where I needed to go. Okay, so thankfully I already got the treasure chest here, so I don't need to worry. So adjusted by 1, by 2. Oh, for fu- Back in a bunker. Stalker trading you tonight. Oh, I'm really sick and tired of these Valboros. Supposed to be an easy trip, that's what they all say. Okay, so how about this one? You reset a bunch due to shit spawns. Ah, go up 1 floor. And we left everyone else behind. Please tell me I can go back. So I want to check if this is a treasure room or not. Ah, no. Ah, no, it's a portal maze. Oh, I see a Moogle. Portal mazes are the worst kinds of mazes. Also, Garnet has a virus. There we go. Oh, do all these bring me up to the same area, just at different starting points? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Saw enemies run up a 2-story building, running up the walls and sniping you from... Oh my god. Oh. Hold on. So wait, what were you weak to again? I think I did scan you already. I think you're weak to Blizzard, right? Hey, Bookify. Enjoy that lunch break, sir. Let's see, were you weak to ice? I forget. Yep. Whoa. Nah, this ain't no Adamantoise, this is a shelled dragon. The Adamantoise are back on Gaia. Yeah, the 1 HP though. One charge and Zidane's dead. There we go. Yeah, Adamantoise, the actual Adamantoise is not that bad. Pretty, kind of a pushover actually, compared to other Final Fantasies. Other Final Fantasies, like, is a complete pain to kill. This one? Nah. I can, like, two-shot it. No problem. Let's see, return magic. Yeah, let's put back the Enkai. Yeah, actually let's just keep that as is. Do Spirit for one extra... Nah. See, Steiner... Still need HP, still need that one. Still need Bahamut. You hear yelling in the game. You can't tell if it's friendly or not because the audio's in Russian. It's one word, you know? Oh, I can only guess. Oh, never mind. Oh. God damn it. Of course it's that. Ooh, is this a little place I can exit? Oh, god damn. Actually, no, I'll just run. Oh, I can't walk on that? Okay. I'm wasting too much mana. Or, yeah, I have been wasting too much mana. Carabini male? Auto regen. Alright, it increases speed too. Nice. Kid wondering with a grenade. Alright, so these portals so far don't get me anywhere. So I need to enter the one on the southwest part of the map if I want to proceed. Quarterback arms and all enemies with a grenade. At least the placements aren't super janky with these. So this one goes to the chest, right? Oh, okay. I'm alright with portals like these, if it makes sense with the portals connecting right next to each other. But not ones that like go from one end of the room to the other, to the middle, to the southwest corner, to the northwest, a little to the right. It's like, yeah, no. Those mazes can go to hell. These ones, I can understand it at a glance, just looking at the paths now. Makes it not a maze? Look! I ain't looking to get lost in no maze. It's just a fancy navigating route. Actually, I wonder, what's the room called? Yeah, I shouldn't know. Do I dislike corn mazes? Corn mazes? You mean hedge mazes? Or wait, what's corn mazes? Game over a lot for Malboros. Yeah, it mostly comes down to whether or not you spec into your resistances. Because in something like or basically in FF9, if you don't go with your status resist, that is just asking to get game overed. Like, once you get to this point also, or pretty much for any point in the game, if you go without it, like, you pretty much can only afford to do that where you have a walkthrough and a guide ready to read up on what's ahead. Pretty much. So it's a hedge maze with corn stalks, like a southern hedge. Oh. Hey, Mosme. A letter from Moorhawk? I wonder what that... Or, I wonder what about. This is our first time using Mognet, and my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about, Kupo? Oh, maybe you should think about that on your actual letter. What the heck is all that about, Kupo? What's Mognet? Oh, first we should probably use the tent to get everyone's mana restored. Okay, what's everyone's level up status? Still leveling. Still leveling. I mean, I guess I don't need Reflect, so I could bench Vivi for a little bit. Sure. Let's put in Freya. She really needs the attention. Yeah, like, she's learning something on everything here. She desperately needs... Why are you still in the backline? She desperately needs... Or... Yeah, she really needs XP and love... Or AP. Blah. That was what I was looking for. It was just trees. Don't trust them. Can't believe Scarlet's turning into hecking Timbersaw Dota. For anyone who doesn't know, Timbersaw Dota, he's a... I don't know if he's like a goblin or something, but he's basically a crazed dude who has some very crazy phobia of trees. Yeah, and his whole shtick is utilizing trees in his kit and cutting them down for bonus effects. And his lore, I don't remember his lore exactly, but yeah, he was traumatized by trees. Something like that. There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment, isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give meaning, or give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives just to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. It will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. A man murdered you with a shotgun. Cav, I ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. Oh, manpower friendship. Ultimisia's castle in FF8. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually made in reference to that, because with FF9, I believe I read that it was intended as, like... I don't think they intended it as, like, the last Final Fantasy, but, like, the... What's that word I'm looking for? Culmination? Or something? Like, throughout all of FF9, or maybe most of it, there's like a good chunk of references of all the past Final Fantasy games leading up to this point. Even like Garland right here is a reference to Garland in FF1. There was a certain song in a certain cave that was a reference to, I believe, a reference to a cave in Final Fantasy 3? No. I think Final Fantasy 1 or some... No, not Final Fantasy 1. But yeah, basically the list goes on with like how many references it puts in here. It's really nice for long-term fans for Final Fantasy, or people who've played through all the games up to this point. That is reason enough for us to live. I may not know who I really am, but that is my question alone to answer. We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another. Then show me. Lecture me again when you're on the verge of death. Oh, isn't that Kuja's dragon? I fight for my friends. Oh, the organs are still the boss thing. Did I ever equip Dragon Killer on Freya? Crap! Hey, wait a minute. That tickle. Can I doubt I can blind you. Let's go for it anyways. 6 dragons. Okay, we are not doing 6 dragons. Not elemental, physical. Luna. I believe races 1 would be suitable here. Okay, none of these break things never do a damn thing. Kaiser, Knuckle, Dragon Male, and an Elixir. I guess I just put Protect. Ooh, nice damage. Okay, what's, actually I wonder, what does Cherry Blossom look like? It sounds like a cool attack. Shockwave. Oh, we got some trances going. Ah, come on, why did it have to be a trance when I'm stealing? Ooh. Okay, decent AoE damage. Not bad. Armor break. Oh yeah, that's pretty big damage. So Freya's gonna jump, so Freya won't get healed. Miss. No, I missed. We can F if you want another command mission. Mega Man command mission? Yeah, that's my shit right there. Like, I want a command mission too so bad, but I know that day will probably never come. Like, I love command missions so much that I've played through it like 6 times at this point? Somewhere around there? Oh, there we go, still Kaiser Knuckles. Man, I can only imagine what the possibilities would be with another command mission game. Although, I can't remember, is Command Mission considered canon or not? Or is it like a separate timeline thing? Because I don't think it's part of the main, like, X timeline. I think it's like a separate thing if I remember correctly. It isn't canon? Yeah. Man, I'd still love to see another command mission. Since Axel and Zero exist at the same time. Wait, they're not supposed to? I thought I remember seeing them in 7 and 8, right? Or is this supposed to be like some... Wait. Actually, no. Actually, do people consider canon... Actually, like, I never thought about the Mega Man timeline that much, but... Go on, spoilers? Which spoilers? Although, like, I don't really own, like, X7 or 8. I've played 6, although I never beat it. Never owned X5, but I've kind of seen it already. Through YouTube and stuff like that. X7. Yeah, I'd be... I'm alright with X7 spoilers. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra! Isn't it obvious? So by that time, Zero is dead in X7? But Ghost Zero... Ghost Zero? Huh. Because I remember, what was it, like in X5, wasn't Zero contaminated with the Sigma virus that he basically put himself in hibernation or whatever at the end of his campaign. And that was what people would also consider or I'm pretty sure it was the basis for the beginning of the Mega Man Zero games, if you go down that timeline, I think. But then X6, I can't remember why he came back. There was something about X6. But then in X7 he's dead again? Huh. No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? There was something about X6, alright. I mean, if we want to show off X6, I mean, I got X6 right freaking here. Fuck that game. But, I mean, if for some reason I want to play it, I mean, it's there. So you get enough fragments of Zero to get a replicant, which is Zero but not Zero? But, like, does he have any significance to the story, or is it just fragments of Zero for gameplay purposes? Oh, wait, no, wait. This is still regarding X7. I was thinking, like, sometime around X6. Blah. So wait, you gather 0 fragments for replicant, which is 0 but not 0. Whenever you're in the mood for spikes or getting crushed, yeah, don't remind me. Especially with like the precision movements you have to do to get some certain armors. Like, what was it? Like they had like very small rooms to jump dash with spikes on the top and bottom. And if you messed up a frame or within a couple frames, you just dash right into the spikes. Or you dash and then land right on the edge of the spikes. I'm just like, oh my god, who designed this crap, man? Like, all I remember about X6 were all the instant kills, and then cheesing the game with Zero, because if someone remembers a certain Shield Sheldon or whatever the US name is, yeah, the Shield, Zero, Saber canceling, and any boss would just get trivialized, like, within mere seconds. Until you fight Gate, then yeah, you can go to hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gate again, huh? Or was it Gate, or was it No. What was his name? Hymax, right? The guy that keeps saying, Desbo, and just keeps firing lightning freaking orbs everywhere. Some crap. Oh my god, fuck that boss. IMAX. Oh, fun times! So he comes back, but he's not the real Zero. Rescuing people in midair for no reason. Oh, yes. Wasn't that the place? Wait, garbage place with fire? Something like that? Like a scrapyard place? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Ah, you're not a special boss, you don't even have your own unique boss theme. What was this kind of garland in FF1? Oh. No, he's fine. So a Metal Shark or whatever had a lot of crushing. It was literally the entire stage. Metal Shark crushing. Oh yeah, I think I remember that stage. Oh my god, I swear I felt like I broke my controller trying to do that stage. Let's see, Garland, what you got? The whale was X5? Was it X5? Wait, then I should know about it. I never played it. Or, I mean, I remember seeing the game, but that was a long time ago. You know, I wonder if there would be... What the heck? Oh! Oh my god, that damage! That's a good thing we got regen. Duff McWhale. Oh, you gotta love Mega Man boss names. Duff McWhale. What the fuck, Capcom? If I remember correctly, weren't most of the name references in X4 named after people from Guns N' Roses or something? If I remember correctly? Duff McWhale. You just think they were really hot? You know, I never played the original, or the first 3 Mega Man X games. I've only played X4 and 6 in terms of like the main games. Yeah, I know there's still one more gear to steal. Oh! Psychokinesis. Oh, that slam. Didn't steal anything. Did our regen wear off? Oh. Oh. Oh, Garnet. Let's high potion that. Axel the Red. Let's see, who needed Shell? I think I'll give that to Sierra. The Skeever. You gonna go head out? Alright, 13. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god. Master Thief my ass. Give me that dark gear. You also gotta go? Alright, Zorkiel. Have a nice one, and thank you for the raid earlier. I think my regen wore off. I'm glad you're working nights. Oh my god, I will get this dark here. I know he's close to death. You know, I really wish debuffs worked in FF9. I have never seen, or maybe once, like, a break skill actually work. Spider on your wall? You should toss the spider outside. Oh no. You need. Why do you need remedy for preventing stop? You not like to have a spider on your wall. Yeah, if only I had Kina, then he'd be able to use Magic Hammer and then reduce his mana all the way. I hope this isn't a time. Son of a. Okay, no, never mind. Can I actually scan him? Man, like, can we at least, like, see his level or mana levels or something? This sucks. Oh my god. Should have brought Eiko with haste. Wait, why did that MP skill target Garland? Or is it based on... Wait. Ah. Okay, what is the steal rate on this thing? Don't tell me it's 0.39. Because I have the thief, or I have the Master Thief ability. I think this should be 6%, right? Bare minimum? Because, oh boy, we're gonna be here eating a lot of spells for quite some time. Oh, I'm getting diminishing returns from my white draws. I will steal this. Mark my words. Oh, that hurts. Okay, you know what? What is... Okay, hold on. What is the steal rate for Garland? Oh my god. Let's see. Boss-wise... Yeah, wait, it is a 6.5%. Although, I should probably increase that a little bit because of the, Master Thief ability. Let me check. Master Thief... So wait, let me do some quick math again. Cause how unlucky am I getting? That's 6%. I... Oh my... This whole fight, a 12% chance has been eluding me this entire time. 12%! Oh my god. I have better luck with my 10 pulls in my mobile games than trying to fish for gear. Hey, Wafer. Oh my god. I will get this. It's a 12%. I gotta get it eventually. God, it's a better chance of pulling an SR in any gacha game out there. You got 2 cheer for master drops? Yo, nice. I still gotta get to farming Neurofest, but I've been kinda preoccupied or not feeling in the farming mood for FGO, but I really gotta get on that end challenge quest. F me. You raised your Astolfo. My Astolfo is still level 1. Are they sure that this is still at 6 or 12%? No man can be this unlucky. Oh god damn it. Okay. Incident has been stopped. God. How many steals have I done so far in this entire fight? Okay, I swear, if I don't get this within another 6 steals. I'm just gonna finish the fight. 1. Two. Three. Four. You know, at this point, I wish I had Mug. Was that 5? Well, I'll just say that was 5. Alright, and 6. Don't have Surfer Moy? I don't know what that is. Oh, Surfer Mordred? Oh, yeah, I do. You want me to put her on support? Oh, you're just asking? Alright. Kinda really good for the next node? Ooh. If I need to catch up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. The 2.8k? Spreadsheet? Nah, I found I'm reading the Casecopedia guide, and I mean, it's basically just down to farming, what was it? Basically just down to farming, Expert, Heroic, and then the final one for the petals. So it's, not that bad. Definitely not as annoying to try to figure out how to farm Summer 2 with all the different nodes and combinations and stuff to consider on every single thing. Because that got a little bit, or even though we had guides and stuff, like it was still a little bit confusing looking at every single node and remembering which is what. A little bit much. Okay, you know I just said 6, fuck it, I just want to keep stealing. Ready for Halloween 3? That one was with Mecha Ellie, right? Oh, it was? Okay. The 100 quest format? Oh boy, here we go again. Then I swear to freaking God. How can you not steal a 12%? And yet throughout this entire game, I've had a record of stealing 6% items. Yeah, I'm not sure which Mecha Ellie that I want to get with Halloween 3, because I know I've read that you can choose between two versions of Mecha Ellie or something. Like I think one of them was like Mecha Ellie but with her original personality or whatever, but then the other one was like more robotic to fit the whole mecha thing. So I think between those, I'm not sure which one I'd prefer. Man, fuck. I know Dark Gear is something I could probably obtain later, but man, I really wanted that now. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. What the? Hooja. Ah. Less death singing. But now we have death singing in monotone. Actually, I don't remember what Mecha Ellie's lines were. This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. Oh my god, their models are clipping. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal of Terra, but you did me a favor of defeating Garland. Cav, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. Oh no. What are you doing here, Kuja? It's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity. I feel a scripted loss coming up. Not enough friendship. Oh, we stole an ether. Oh man. Why do I even bother with these debuffs? They don't work. Like, they intend for you to use them on really tough enemies, but at that point, you can just auto-attack or just brute force it with 1 or 2 extra attacks. Like, what's the point? Debuffs working on enemies in an FF game? I mean, you could make it work. Maybe at a reduced effect compared to bosses and normal monsters. Like, I know a lot of games that do that. Like, ones that... Like... you know, let's say there's like a defense down that's like 50% on normal enemies. Maybe you can make it like 20% on bosses. Or something. Like, you know, like you don't have to make them immune. Or something like that. Hold on, I need to adjust my seat. FF10s when they started getting their head in order? Yeah, in terms of like actual like use of debuffs and all that, yeah, definitely. Although apparently from what I heard in terms of like best character gameplay-wise in FF10. Apparently Auron is actually not really that great. Something like that. I think with the other characters, he kind of gets outclassed or something like that. I don't remember. But later his speed is straight up slower. Ah, so just like a scaling issue. But I originally thought that, like, with the value that his debuff spring would be enough to put him up pretty high, but yeah, then I heard about that. I was like, really? Is it that important? Or they're really not super significant? Although I guess if you level enough, his limit breaks are worse than top tier characters too. Oh. Whoa, 9,000 damage. The Waka gets 10, Rika's OP buffs, Titus is fast, we can just quick hit. Oh, the time is now. Ah, we were just building up his trance. This is the power of trance. He even distorted the text box. I'll show you my true power. Ultima. Oh, hold on a minute. Whoa. Freaking Kuja. Main game is fine, but min-max post-game he falls off? Ah. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Mugos possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Golok Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was very easy. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible, or should I say that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Marinsari, the Iphitry, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it brought Bahamut at the Iphitry, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. That's right, it was your mother's soul. A wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my own unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. Whoa. How sad. Any last words? Power is meaningless. Ah. Now it is your turn. Shall I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or shall I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol for of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? No, never. You can never build an eternal kingdom. That voice, Garland? Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome Cav grew. It was too dangerous to let you last longer than that. What are you saying? There is a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You were telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for any of your silly tricks. Garland? Garland! Answer me! You were created to destroy. You are immortal. Immortal? Finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy? Cav, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Uja. Oh. Kuja? I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. Oh, cutscene time? Oh. So you won't let the world exist without you, and yet you're destroying, at the very least, Terra, which is supposed to be the one to merge with Gaia. But, okay. I just noticed, that looks like the Eye of Sauron. But less flamey. Jesus! Slash nice guys in a nutshell. Oh my god. Puja, I can't believe him. God, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry out the injured too. Let's steal Kuja's ship, the Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Exo? I don't want you to leave us again, so I'll keep watch over you. Okay. Well, we should be able to get back through the warp gate on the other tower. Exo and I will wait back at Bran Ball. You guys come get us on the Invincible. Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Bran Ball. Oh, what's wrong? But behind you. Don't walk closer to it. They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes? How very bold of you. The eyes are moving to look at me. Hexo? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Cav? Oh, jeez, I feel like I'm being watched. Nah, just say, we need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Cav, how can I say this? Say it! Thanks. Hurry, hurry, this dinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute. Ouch. Zidane, of all the things you could say, just thanks. Thanks for getting me out of my suicidal, state of depression, okay? Like, yeah, thanks. God damn it. Meanwhile, Aramon is just walking. Kata! Pick up the pace! I know find good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball. No! No, you won't. No, like, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm happy we leave. No good food anywhere. God, I hate him so much. Like, he's a goofball, yeah, but he's an irrelevant goofball to the story. At least, like, with the goofballs in other Final Fantasies, they're still story relevant with meaningful bits of character development. Okay, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the Invincible arrives. Guys speak beaver. Oh my gosh, this ship is enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way, and I see a chest right in front of us. Hold it. Wait, hold it. Where's Scarlac? Is he or she late again? Whee! Oh wait, no, that's... What the heck? Oh, I arrived! I warp inside from bottom of ship? Why are you underneath the ship in the first place? Save for later, we must get the ship moving. It. There. Oh, it's that girl. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul, that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point is just to try. Confirm the he? But how do we know for sure? I'm sorry. It's gonna be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is... Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are gonna call you that from now on. You'll have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Take your word. Let's go to the new world, Makoto. There you can find your answer. What am I feeling that, like, Garnet's like... Oh, speaking of Garnet. Hexa, where's Cav? We'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Cav! Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board now. We must leave immediately. God damn. God. So are we in the middle of the ocean back on Gaia now? We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but... What's wrong, Syrah? Well, I was talking to Holy about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Well, we still got Disc 4, man. Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he escaped unscathed. What do you think, Cav? What will Kuja do next? We'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There's one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... Yeah, it's the Ifa tree. Everyone! You must come look! Come with me! What's up, Patchy? Can't you just tell us? It'll be faster to see it on the bridge. Armon's like, channeling his inner squall. He's like, whatever. End of the world? Ah, whatever. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? Oh, monsters are gonna run rampant all over the world. Oh, this change! Oh, man. Hold on. I need to get my disc. Still not over. Nope. I wonder how long disc 4 is though. Like, is it as like, is it pretty lengthy or is it short as FF8 disc 4? Or is it disc 3? I don't remember. But yeah, the fourth part of or the last part of FF8 was pretty short, since it was mostly cutscenes and stuff. Thanks, they were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along just fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. You sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So this was Hobo's idea? Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right, he also said, if you guys can get along with genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Hobo. I don't even know if I truly understood him until recently. Well, we'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo. Not a monster. He's called Bobby Corin. For a second, I was about to say Bobby Tables. Good old Bobby Tables. Oh, you gave him a name. Yeah, Bobby Corin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corin, huh? I think Bobby Corin likes you. It won't bite? Do black mages don't... Wait. Do black mages have a body? Kinda, yeah. Or I'm not sure of the exact anatomy, but I guess it's similar to like an actual doll? Just infused with condensed mist to function as their life source until it fades out. Like, you know, imagine Build-A-Bear Workshop, but for black mages. They hatch from chocobo eggs. But who lays the chocobo eggs? Oh, come on, he's just a little baby chocobo. Wait. Bobby Corin, no, come back here! Wow, I think Bobby Corin really likes our new friend. Can't you call him by his first name? The black mage or the chocobo. Why do you display these items? Why? For the customers, I think. What are customers? Oh, this is how far down we're starting from, huh? Well, they bring money, and they hand over money to the shop, and then... What is money? Oh my god. Money is, why do you care about small things? The world is a very simple place. The world only have two things. Things you can eat, and things you know can eat. Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? Words to live by. The water of Brown Ball was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? Water and time both flow in Gaia? Got such simple and yet... God. Looks like they're off to a good start. What's money? Oh boy. It's like watching kids play. What's living? That's not their fault. They only just begun to live their lives. Can lost time be recovered? I don't know. But there's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Nicely said. Princess, is this what you really wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something with the Eiffel tree to cover the world in mist. You don't think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblom and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblom right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Limblom and get equipped, don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes. Let's go. You haven't got a chance. Oh. Never mind, I thought it was, someone else talking. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow. This girl knows a lot of difficult words. God damn it! We're talking about a serious matter and you're just like, wow, words! Oh my Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will you? Her name is Mikoto. She's kinda like my little sister. What? Imoto. Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects at Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Cav meant. Let's go through the Aphra tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. My little sister can't be this soon. You know, I wonder if people made Mikoto fan art or somewhere. Cause like I don't think I've really seen much Final Fantasy IX fan art, but let alone a character this late into the game like Mikoto. Okay, who's up? I think we still need Vivi. Okay, you know what? Let's just stick with these guys. Is this Zorn and Thorn? No, they're dead, right? No, I was just wondering because of the songs that we know. That's not their song. No, I mean, cutscene and portrait makes things worse. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there's that too. Oh yeah, the entire world is shrouded in mist. So I'm guessing at this point, all the monsters have been upgraded due to the sheer amount of mist everywhere. But I'm sure, like, without a portrait, people would have, like... Or... People could... try to take some liberties with it and, you know, maybe base your face off of Zidane's and try to... make it... I mean, like, to me it seems like there's, like, just many ways of interpretation now that there's no actual, like, cutscene or portrait. But I mean, like, that's more work for the artist, so, like, you know, I'm no artist, so there's that too. Alright, but I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. It's been quite a lengthy stream. Or at least, like, for what I wanted to do for tonight. Because I gotta wake up early tomorrow.